Africa. Sounds Africa. Now remember, on the globe, we said you can see Africa, the whole of Africa and its shape. Now, over here, you can see it's a round, the earth is round, and round is a circle. And here is Africa. And Africa are made up of a diversity of boys and girls. So what I've done is, to make my diversity of boys and girls, I'm going to use my fingers to make prints of their faces. So here's Africa. Now I'm going to send this via email to you, that you've got a nice map of Africa. And this one says, keep Africa clean. Okay, so you're going to cut it out. You're going to get the same one. And follow the line, the dark line, to get your shape of Africa. There's that point at the east. Now we're going to the north, top of Africa, cutting all around, because Africa's got its own shape. Here's the east, which is like
the west.
The west, Namibia, those countries, desert countries. Now we're coming down, right down to the south of Africa, where we are. Right, so there you've got the continent of Africa. Now, because this is round, I thought a plate would work the best. Now, before I can paste my Africa down, you can see there must be an ocean. So what I would say is get some nice blue tissue paper or blue paper and have some fun time tearing. But this time, I want to see if you can tear tiny pieces. I don't want big pieces. That I don't want. I want really tiny pieces, as tiny as you can. And then you're going to place it on your big round ball or globe. Okay, remember we're going to cover it. So you're going to cover it nicely with your blue paper, and you're going to do it as much and close as you can. Our time is limited, so I won't be able to do the whole plate, but that's what I want you to do. Cover the whole plate with your tissues of paper. Oh, that's too big. Remember I said I want nice and small. Okay, so what you're going to do is cover it like here I painted it, so you could also paint it. And then you're going to paint your Africa down. And what I want you to do you know how I got this? I went outside and I got some sand and I mixed it with food coloring, my yellow food coloring, and some glue, runny glue, and the sand. And then I mixed it, and then I painted it on my Africa. And if you want to, you can also put some green food coloring here to make that part the green and the South Africa and the desert area. Okay, so that's what you can do for your Africa continent. Now, to get your boys and girls onto your plate, I've got some stamp pad here with ink on. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your thumb and write round your plate. So leave space that you can do that. Right round the globe. You're going to put your little boys and girls little faces. Okay. There's many boys and girls right round Africa. And I hope you remember to pray for them, because we must pray for different boys and girls in our country. It's very important. Then you're going to take your crayon, and now you're going to draw their bodies. They need bodies. That's their heads. And then you can draw like that's the little girl's skirt and her little legs. Colour here. And her little legs. And now what I want you to do, she's going to link up with her friends in the other continents. So sitting in Limpopo.
In the countries, yeah.
Oh, in the countries, yeah.
In the provinces.
And, oh, that doesn't work very well. So now you can draw another, perhaps a little boy with these little shorts on. There we go. Of course, he needs some legs. And then you're going to draw their arms. And then right round, you're going to draw your boys and girls. And remember, you've pasted Africa, South Africa, onto the continent onto your map. And then in the end, it's going to look almost like this. Okay, here's your continent, Africa, the circle, and then there is your boys and girls holding hands.
And tell us about the pollution.
Now, what's very, very sad, these boys and girls are happy because their country is clean. But lots of people use their rubbish and just chuck it on the floor. And then eventually the earth will get polluted and the oceans. We must remember we have got rubbish bins. Yeah, I made a nice rubbish bin. So at the bottom of your continent, let's just paste this one down. Okay, let's paste it down. There we go. Right, at the bottom, I want you to see if you can cut out this shape, like a long rectangle, and make your own dustbin. Put some glue on here. Oopsie. There we go. To remind us, we want to keep our country clean. And then in the rubbish bin, not around the ocean and in the continent of Africa, you're going to paste either some of this rubbish in your bin, like that. Okay, make it nice and squishy with your fingers because you want a lot of rubbish in your bin. And so there you can make your bin. And yeah, I made one. There's all our different children right around our country, the continent of Africa, my rubbish bin, and I've written there, keep South Africa clean, don't pollute it. Okay.